Hey guys, Stephanie again coming to you from my home office in Northwest Arkansas. Today we're going to be talking about setting up all four of your revenue streams. Now you should be seeing this video on a page that looks like this. I'm actually updating the video that's on there right now. But you're going to be coming to a video that you're going to be on a page that looks similar to this. And on this particular page, it's the first video that you're looking at right now is setting up all four revenue streams. Then I want you to be sure and join our Facebook group. It's really important that we join our Facebook group. And this is a team effort, so make sure we all are helping each other and staying positive on that Facebook group. In fact, I would love to see your proof of income from any of these sources, Future Ad Pro, Power Lead System, Exodus Elite, or Four Corners. Would love to see your proof of income on our Facebook group. So be sure and join our Facebook group. The next video, step 3, is where I'm going to be teaching you and talk to you about setting up your domain within the Power Lead system. Then the share code. Now the share code is very important. Don't miss this step, step 4. That's where you get access to all the capture pages. At the time of this recording, believe I have 9 capture pages, 2 sales pages, the resource area, and a variety of other things that are available to you, as well as the follow-up email that's done for you as well. It has 25 follow-up emails. So you will need to have the share code inside a Power Lead system before you move forward. And then the next video, step 6, of course, is using Future Ad Pro. And then, of course, step 6 then is just simply to reinvest in Future Ad Pro every week until you're making $45 a day just from revenue alone. And guys, don't miss these bottom 2 buttons. Don't panic. I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is additional free training that I'm providing to my Journey to Success team members. Also, the JTS resource areas, make sure you look at that. That includes things like how to set up your Aweber account. Again, optional, but if you already have an Aweber account, or if you want to get an Aweber account, it'll show you exactly how to get it set up, and you can actually take all the emails that I'm currently using and put them into your Aweber account. They're already done for you, and all you got to do is just make a couple of minor changes, and you'll be good to go. All right, so let's go back up to the top here. What we're going to do is today we're going to set up all 4 revenue streams. The first one I want to talk to you about is Future Ad Pro. Now, when you get into Future Ad Pro, you're actually going to be coming to this page that says FutureNet Club. FutureNet is the social side of the advertising platform. So don't let that throw you off. You will need to go ahead and just very simply just fill in these blanks and make sure you put a password that you can remember. And I would recommend keeping a file on your laptop or your computer of all your passwords. I'm not going to know your password, so you can't email me, or your sponsor's not going to know your email, your password, so we don't know your password. So if you forget it, you've forgotten it, okay? So be sure and get one that you're going to use, that you're going to remember. So let me log in to mine, and then I'll show you exactly what I want you to make sure you do. See if I can remember my own password. All right, now mine's coming up to this page for a reason, because inside of Future Ad Pro, you can actually set up an extra layer of security, which I certainly would recommend that you doing, and it's called setting up a Google Authenticator. And guys, it's really not that difficult. You just go to google.com, Google Authenticator, and then you'll actually come up with an app. I'll show it to you here in just a second. I'm not afraid to show this to you, because it's actually going to change. You can't see it because of the glare. It's actually going to change. The numbers are going to change, so I don't have a problem sharing it with you because those numbers always change and it's linked onto me. But it's real easy to use, and you're going to just type in that number. And if you get all excited and say, Stephanie, it changed faster than I can type it in. Well, that's what it's supposed to do. It wants to make sure it has a different one every single time, so don't let that concern you. All right, so this is the social side. This is FutureNet that you're looking at, the social side of it. But what you want to do is you want to come down here to Business. And the business side, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. There's actually the Friends Back Tree. The Friends Tree Back Office, that's actually where you can make more money, but we're not going to talk about that in this particular video. You want to click on Future Ad Pro. Now this always comes up. This is an advertising. Guess what? This is how they pay for it. This is how they pay to pay you. So and give you rev share. So don't worry about that. But we're going to look on our Future Ad Pro Back Office. Now, watching your Future Ad Pro, this is what it looks like. This is the dashboard. It's going to tell you currently they have both $10 ad packs as well as $50 ad packs. Guys, if there's any way you can go for the $50 ad packs, I would recommend you doing that. And I would recommend that you get to 1,000 ad packs as soon as you can. That means you're going to be buying ad packs every week until you get to 1,000 ad packs. You're going to if you can upfront $200, or if you can upfront $100, or if you can only upfront 50, or if it only costs you, if you can only afford $10, well, at least to start with something. But you want to get to add the more $50 ad packs you have, the faster you're going to be getting income back so that you're making that $45 a day. So you're going to get that shows your ad packs. It also, when you purchase ad packs, it also holds a part of that revenue back as your advertising account. You can do several different things with your advertising account that I'm not going to talk about today specifically because we're just getting things set up. I actually purchased more views with mine, but you can do a lot of different things with that. And then this number is going to be constantly changing. I'm at the point now that about every few days I get to $50, and this is actually where I use existing money. This is revenue that I've made recently, that since I purchased an ad pack. I always use my money till right now I have 19 active. So until I get to 50 or more ad packs, I'm just going to, every time I make $50 in here, I'm going to buy another ad pack, buy another ad pack, buy another ad pack. So that's kind of what that's all about. You can actually create an advertisement. We're going to talk about that in another video. This is where you can buy those ad packs. And if you click on that, you look like you have an opportunity to buy either the $10 or the 50. And again, if there's any way you can buy the $50 ones, I recommend it. Then when you get to the $50 ad pack, you can buy one or more. Now, if you see that my online access, I only have $21.94. So I don't have enough money in my account to buy an ad pack. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to buy more ad packs by adding money to my account if I were to do that. So this is where you're going to start out. Let's say I want to buy 2 ad packs. Let's say I want to buy 4 ad packs. All right, I want you to look, guys. This Future Ad Pro offers a lot of different ways that you can fund your ad packs. Bitcoin, DotPay, SoFort, NetTeller, Perfect Money, Western Union, Solid Trust Pay. Here's and Payza. I use Payza. Payeer is a good one. My recommendation, if you're in the United Kingdom or perhaps Europe, I'm not real familiar with Europe, but I know United Kingdom. I've had a lot of friends over there that NetTeller works really, really well for them. If you're in the United States or Canada, do not use NetTeller. It just doesn't work over here. I would recommend you using either Solid Trust Pay. Just set up an account, Payza or Payeer. All right. And again, we'll talk about that using it in another video. I just want to get everything set up. The next thing you want to do is I just want to show you what the dashboard looks like. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to look at your profile. Now I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to click off of it because I don't want you to see all my information. But I want you to go to your profile. I want you to make sure that everything on there is correct. Fill all the buttons out, all right? So make sure that your address is correct. Make sure your telephone number is correct. Make sure your login information is correct. Make sure everything is correct in there. Also, that's where it's going to give you the ability to add a second layer of protection, which is the Google Authenticator. You also will probably be asked, most probably be asked to prove that you are who you are. This is, again, another layer of security. That typically it's a picture ID. In the United States, it can be as simple as your driver's license, or even better is your passport if you have a passport. And then in Europe or other countries, just whatever, a government agency picture ID is what they're looking for. And all the instructions are in there on how to do it. If you have any questions, again, don't contact me. I'm not support. If you have any questions, go to Future Ad Pro support. They're pretty good about responding pretty quickly. Now I'm looking at the status. You actually have, in Future Ad Pro, you have 5 positions. I talked about earlier that you had up to 8% commissions for your referrals and up to 5 levels deep. Well, this is where you get that information. You can start out in Future Ad Pro for free, but they have 5 levels of membership. The free one, it doesn't cost you a dime. You can buy $10 or $50 ad packs, but notice the maximum for $10 is 10. The maximum for $50 is 50. Also notice that you're only going to get 3% commission on the first level. You're only going to get 3% commission on the first level. You do not get a landing page system. I'm not as concerned about that because of the way we're marketing, but you can see in the upper levels you do. I'm going to see if I can move this over so you can see it. Okay. The second level is $30 a year, or you can pay for it 6 months at a time. At the second level, you get the 25 $10 packs maximum and only $150 packs. It does pay 4% at level 1 and 1% at level 2. And I'm not going to read all this. You can see it. There's up to the level 3, 4, and 5. Level 5 is probably the best one. It costs $100. Again, this is a membership. Pays $180 a year, or you can do $95 for 6 months, or $16 for 1 month, etc. This is the one where you can get up to 1,000 ad packs. It pays the best. Not only in rev share for you because you can get up to 1,000, but I want you to look at your commissions. You can get 8% on your first level, 4 on your second, and 1% on levels 3, 4, and 5. And of course, you have the landing pages as well. So that's the next place you want to look. If you want to start for free, I totally get it. But I would really recommend, if you can, to go ahead and go up to the maximum, which is the level 5. And the reason for that is the commissions. When you start referring these puppies, first of all, you want to be able to get up to 1,000 ad packs. And of course, you can always upgrade at any time. You can upgrade or downgrade at any time. But I really would recommend it because you get to 8% on every referral you get. So you get the maximum advantage of referring this. So every person that you refer, you get 8% every time they purchase an ad pack. That's what that means. You buy a $50 ad pack, you're going to get 120% return. Every time someone you refer buys an ad pack, you're going to get 8% of that $50 ad pack. Every person that they refer, you're going to get 4% off of their ad packs. Every person that they refer, you're going to get 1%, etc., all the way down to 5 levels deep. So the choice is yours, free, or you can go ahead and get to the level 5. The choice is yours. I would recommend to get as high as you can afford. This is the landing page. Again, I'm not going to go over all these. When you get your thing set up, you can click on all these buttons and figure out where they go. They're pretty self-explanatory. This shows your ad packs. That'll tell you where they are, where they've been, where they are, and how much money you've made off of each ad pack. Now, guys, for every ad pack you purchase, when they get to $60, they will expire. So that's why you need to always be buying ad packs. I'd say about once a week, buy another ad pack, no matter where you are. You're going to be using money that you've made in your revenue share, and plus you're going to be adding money from your pocket. But it's not going to cost you $50 every week because you're making some revenue. So the first time it's $50. Next week it may be $40. And next week it may be $35. The next week it may be $30, until you're eventually, and it won't take too long because you're going to be referring others who are buying ad packs as well. So you're going to be making revenue off of what you're investing and what you're purchasing, but also you're going to be making money from those that you refer. All right. This gives you the buttons to buy the $10 ad packs or the $50 ad packs. You can also buy 1,000 ad pack views. Let me go ahead and do that because I got enough money, I think, to do that right now. Now you see I can buy views using my online account, which is $21.94, but I don't want to use that because I want to leave that, let it accumulate to buy another ad pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy it from my advertising account. I have $5.58 in my advertising account, so I can buy 1,000 views with that $5.58. So, and again, this is money I've earned. It's not coming out of my pocket. It's from money that I've earned. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And if I just refresh the page, it'll show that I bought it. I'm not going to do anything else with that right now. In the later video, I'm going to show you how to apply all that. All right. Then this business tells you about your team, how many are on your team, who's on your team, what they've done, etc. The marketing gives you some marketing videos. Guys, look at here. Here's some. They've got English, Dutch, Poland, Czech, and this is for the English version, Russian version. So you got all kinds of videos that you can share worldwide, as well as a business presentation. And of course, down here at the very bottom, it's here under marketing, but it's also on your dashboard. This is your links that you're going to be using. And you're going to be using these IDs. Another reason I wanted to show this is because you're going to be using these IDs, not mine, but yours, when we set up PowerLead system. All right, that should be enough about Future Ad Pro. Just make sure the biggest thing I wanted to teach you in this particular video is a profile page. That's very, very important. That's critical. First of all, they need to know where to send the money. They need to make sure that you're legitimate. And of course, then you need to go ahead and make sure that you purchase your first ad pack. All right. All right, now let's go to PowerLead System. Of course, you don't have a Future Ad Pro account yet. There's a button right below this video to get you set up. All right, let's go to PowerLead System. Now, when you start logging, when you had a link, this is the link right below the video. Excuse me, I had to take a drink, and I may take a cough drop too. My throat's dry. This is if you click on the link, if you do not currently have a PowerLead System account, this is where that link is going to take you. Just fill out your name, best email, retype the email. Remember the email that you use, okay? And then after you do that, then you're going to be logged into My Company Admin. I was going to log out of this, so let me log out if I can here. MyCompanyAdmin.com. Remember that. Once you have created an account with PowerLead System, MyCompanyAdmin.com is where you're going to log in. You're going to create a username and password. I would bookmark that page, all right? So you have it. If you want to bookmark it, you just click that little link button, star right there with Google Chrome. All right, here's what I want you to do with PowerLead System. I want you to fill out all the buttons, and I want you to check everything out, all right? I want you to, first of all, you need to create a name and email address. You are going to need to get your own domain. Watch this, click on this button, watch this video, it'll tell you exactly how you can do it. You can either transfer a domain name from outside a PowerLead System, or you can create one inside a PowerLead System. It's the easiest way to do it is just create one inside a PowerLead System. All right, that's just the easiest way to do it. Cost about 15 bucks a year, something like that. Doesn't cost very much. So get a domain name, all right? Then you need to become an affiliate. Now to become an affiliate, when you become an affiliate, then that is when you have access to all the lead pages, capture pages, and sales funnels, and email follow-up emails that I've created for you. So you need to become an affiliate. Then also be sure and add your picture. Be sure and purchase the free ad secrets. Again, it is optional, but you will be getting a $100 commission every time somebody purchases it. And of course, I'm recommending everyone purchase it. So if you don't own it, you can't make commissions off of it. You can't make $100 commissions off of it. So if you don't own it, it'll pass up to me. So if you're okay with it passing up, that's cool. All right. I want to talk about your picture a minute. When you put a picture on this and your Facebook page and all your marketing, I want you to make sure you put a picture of you and make sure that it's a good picture, a professional picture. And I don't mean you have to go have it professionally done. You can make it with your smartphone, that's fine. But make sure that it's a headshot, headshots typically from chest up, and make sure that it's clear, make sure that you're smiling, make sure that you have on nice clothes. You don't want one that you're celebrating your favorite football team or soccer team or basketball team. It's a headshot about you and your business. You're promoting your business. You're not promoting me. You're not promoting Journey to Success. You're promoting you. So make sure it's a good picture, all right? And then lastly, after you get the diamond, there's also a platinum. The platinum is also puts you in position so that you can make $400 commissions. Again, it's optional, but if you don't buy it, it's going to pass up. So thank you very much. I appreciate you not buying it so that the next person who does, I can make money off of it. And I'm just telling you like it is, guys. If you don't own it, you're not going to make any money off of it. Now, back to FutureNet for just a second. I do know our Future Ad Pro. I have friends that just use Future Ad Pro alone to make money. I mean, they generate 90% of their income from Future Ad Pro. I know other people, in fact, I was just on a call the other day, which my friend was saying, I just want to give people systems, and Power Lead System is a great system. So I just want to give. I want to make sure that you have access to a good system. So people are making $1,500 a month just off of promoting the Power Lead system. So it's a standalone product that you could be promoting as well. All right. So set up your income. Make sure your account's set up. You can click on all these buttons. There's all kinds of training in here. You won't have access to all of them unless you've purchased them. But there's all kinds of information on how the system works. There's almost every page has a video on it. So don't contact me to ask me how to work the Power Lead system. I'm going to give you some basics and then do it yourself. There's all kinds of videos in here to learn. We're going to talk about companies you promote, but we're going to talk about that in another video. All right, so we got the Power Lead system set up. We got Future Ad Pro set up. The next one we're going to come to is Exodus Elite. Now, in almost every video that we talk about, it talks about Exodus Elite costing $1,300. Well, it does, and it doesn't. They have restructured this now so that anybody can get involved. You can get involved as low as $199. It's a $99 fee that goes directly to Exodus Elite for the basic, I believe they call it the basic package. See, that says down here. I believe it's a basic package. I'll tell you what it is. Let me log into my back office and tell you exactly what it is. You have access to the Genesis library for the $99. You get access to the Genesis Basics. The $100 gives you access to the Advanced library, and the $1,000 gives you access to the Exodus Elite. So when you purchase it, you're going to look under a page that looks just exactly like this, and when you put the drop-down box, it's going to tell you a $99 payment, one-time payment for 3 months. So you can get involved with as little as $99. Then once you create everything, you got everything set up, you get all the confirmation, know that there's a 14-day money-back guarantees. But guys, don't ask for a refund. Just do it, all right? Accept it, and then you're going to go in and you're going to pay for your membership. Once you get inside for $2.99 or $99, then you're going to actually go in and pay for the Next Step library. You're going to have the choice to buy, either just buying the Advanced or the Elite. Now here's the cool part for me and for you. Once you've got everything set up, then when they pay for it, they're going to be paying you directly to whatever account you set up. For me, I've got mine set up to pay me in PayPal. But you can use PayPal or Payza or your bank account, however you want them to pay you, via credit card, whatever, however you want them to pay you, Bitcoin, however you want them to pay you, they will pay you. And that $100 is going to go directly to you. It's not going to me. It's not going to my sponsor. It's going directly to you. But if you don't own it, then it'll be passed up to me. So you got to own it. If you don't own the $1,000 product, it's going to be passed up to me. If you don't own the $100 product, it's going to be passed up to me. So either you're going to start with a $100 package, or you can start with the $1,000 package. But either way, if you don't own it, you will not get commission off of it. All right. So make sure you know that. Then all you need to do is just set up. Guys, this has got some. I'm going to show you the Genesis library. If I can find it. Here it is. The Genesis library has some amazing things in it. And they've got the basic, advanced, and elite. The basics is the $99. Basics plus advanced is the $199. I mean the $199, and of course $1,300 for the elite. But and of that $1,300, $299 is going to Exodus Elite. The rest of it's going to your sponsor, okay, or going to you. But they've got all this training in here, guys, all in one place. You don't have to go look and find it all over the internet. It's all in one place. Talks about marketing, personal development, talks about health and wellness. These libraries is just simply amazing. So once you get there, I want you to go back. It's the same thing. I want you to go back to your account, to your profile, and I want you to set everything up. I don't care that you know where I live because most of you know that anyway. But go through the profile and set everything up so that it's your information. It's that simple. It's not that difficult, guys. But make sure your username and password. I'm not going to remember it, guys. If you forget it, if you have a problem, you can go to support. If it's with the system, go to support. If it's how to market it, come to me. Okay, don't tie them up. Then you also have the option. Let's see, go back. No, I'm sorry, go back to marketing. You have the option to they have autoresponders done already. You can set up your AWeber or your GetResponse with it, and it's real easy. They'll tell you how to do it. There's a video coming out on it. It's super simple. They've got lead capture pages for you. Okay, you can actually also do you can also have them. You can do all these SMS marketing, dialing done for you. Um, all this stuff. Just read it, guys. I'm not going to go all over this place. You guys are smart enough to go over all this, all right? So I'm not going over to Access Elite anymore. The last thing I want to show you is Four Corners. This is your login for back office for Four Corners. It's the same thing. Just make sure when you log in, that you know where your username, remember your username and email. Obviously, I don't remember mine. So let me see if I can figure this out. Once you get logged in, just make sure your account information is correct. All right. You need to know where your that's my sponsor. There's a compensation plan. There's your personal link. Your personal website link is right here. So that's the one you're going to set up in PayPal. I mean, excuse me, for PayPal. That's what you're going to set up in Power Lead System. Guys, Four Corners is only 18 bucks. You can't miss it for 18 bucks, okay? All right, that should get you set up. Let me go back. That's all I wanted to do is just make sure you set up all four of the revenue streams. Pretty straightforward. The primary thing is to make sure your profile is correct and to make sure that you have your username and password put somewhere on a spreadsheet or somewhere that you can keep up with it. And you, don't ask me because I'm not going to know. So your assignment after this video is I want you to make sure that you got all four of these businesses set up with your correct username and password and your account set up. And then in step 2, join our Facebook group. All you got to do is just click on this link, and then I'll see you on the once you got all that done, then come back and watch step 3. Again, if you watch each one of these videos in order, it's very important that you get them in order. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close out today. Make it a marvelous day. This system is actually blowing the doors off of anything else I've ever seen. So let's go rock it, guys. Let's go make some money. At least that's what I want to do. Don't you guys want to make some money? Let's go make some money. Set up your account with Future Ad Pro, Power Lead System, Exodus Elite, Four Corners. Remember, Future Ad Pro is where we're going to be driving our traffic. Power Lead System is the marketing system. Exodus Elite and Four Corners are the businesses that we're promoting. And Exodus Elite, you can make up to $1,000 commission paid directly into your account. Four Corners is only $18. $18 one time, not monthly, one time $18, right? Then be sure and join the Facebook group, guys. That's real important. That's how I'm going to be giving you updates is through the Facebook page. So if there's changes or any changes going on in the system, that's where it's going on. If you're already in Future Ad Pro and you've been being successful, or already in Power Lead System, or already in Exodus Elite, be sure and post your proof of income. This will help build your business by showing it, and we're going to share it with everybody on our team. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.